Hello, everyone, and thank you so much for coming to spend some time with me right now to find out why being and becoming a best-selling author will really elevate you and your business and find out what it can do for you. And more importantly, also how this whole process works. My name is Crystal Hill. I am the founder of Crystal Hill Publishing. I'm also a soul leadership mentor and embodiment coach. And my career, way back in my 20s, started as a theater director. I was studying English literature and drama, and I really had a passion for stories, for understanding how human emotions work, what motivates humans, why do we do the things that we do, and how does that create conflict or synergy together. So I loved interpreting and understanding human motivations from literature, then bringing that onto the stage, bringing these motivations alive on stage, sharing the stories, helping my actors to really give the best performance. And then when I came into my 30s, I realized that I could now fulfill my dream of helping people. It wasn't really a dream, it was just an inner knowing. Ever since I was a teenager, I knew I was here to help people, but I didn't know what that would look like at the time. It wasn't psychology. And so when I came across neuro-linguistic programming and life coaching, together combined with a lot of spiritual practices and the tantric work, the embodiment work, I knew that I had found my way of helping people. So for the past 13 years, I've been primarily working with women to help them come into their feminine essence, their feminine power, their wholeness. And after a while, I realized that in order for us to be fully embodied, fully present, fully in our body and feeling safe in this world, we need to release all of the shame. And a lot of the shame that we cover that keeps us stuck, that stops us from being safe, is our sexual shame. So I started studying Tantra and began to run tantric workshops and working with clients one-on-one, traveling all around Australia, facilitating at festivals, and really enjoying making a massive difference to the lives of the participants. When COVID hit, I felt like I had to reinvent myself and really came full circle with the work that I am here to do. I felt like really it was time to start working with the leaders who are here to bring in this new earth. Because you know that with whatever's happened in the last year, we need the leaders who can show us a new way. And these are people like you and I who have a vision, an inner knowing that we can create a world that is based on connection, on harmony, on collaboration, on community, bringing communities back together, releasing all of the old paradigms of ways of controlling, competing, being jealous, all of the mind control that is going on, and really teaching those who are waking up at this time to listen to their intuition, to their inner knowing, to coming into a place of sovereignty, empowerment, and connection to self. And so that is what I felt really called to do, to bring those conscious leaders together, to facilitate them to release their doubts, to release their fears around, can I really do this? Are my intuitive nudges really true, or am I being deluded? Am I really here to make a powerful difference, to bringing in a new era that creates all the things I've just spoken about? And I know that some of you are having hair standing up right now and getting shivers, because one of these people is you. You know, deep down. And all it takes is that we need to align you back to your soul essence, to your highest knowing, and bringing that in and kind of marrying that with the human self that you know. So it's about releasing the old identity and stepping into a new one. It's like we, at this time, we are in a bridge situation, like we're in between the old and the new world. And we kind of oscillating from one to the other. One day we're really in the future, really seeing ourselves as the leader that we are, the leader of our lives, the leader of our clients, the leader of whatever that is for you. And then other days we feel that we are a complete fraud, that what the heck are we thinking? Who do I think I am to think that I could do this? So we're oscillating. And I'm here to create a container where we can all come together to share our messages, to share our gifts, to share our experiences. Because if you've had any traumatizing, any challenging life experiences, you know that you've been prepared. You have been prepared to step up as a leader, because we need leaders who have embodied experiences. We are done with talking. We are done with the mind chatter. It is about embodying our experiences and sharing from that place to inspire others, because there is a resonance then that connects us, an authenticity and an alignment. And so if that speaks to you, then I invite you to come into my circle, into my container. So what I'm offering is the creation of multi-author books. My publishing house, Crystal Hill Publishing, really focuses on bringing conscious leaders together. My mission is to assist in the awakening and empowerment of humanity into deeper sovereignty and deeper connection. And so if that resonates with you, then my publishing house could just be your vehicle through which you can get your message to more people out there. Why would you want to be a best-selling author? I really feel that books are currently in a renaissance. You know, books are being rediscovered. We are starting to read more. We are looking for guidance more. And if you have on your resume, on your website, on your biography, the fact that you are a published author, it will open doors. People will take you more seriously. There's power in the printed works. And your book will be on Amazon and can be downloaded and can be shipped to whoever wants to read it. It will open doors to higher profile summits, greater, beautiful podcasts. It will give you a credibility, and you will be taken more seriously in the marketplace. It will set you aside apart from other coaches, because you will, through the process of writing, understand really clearly who you are and what you stand for. It is inevitable for that to happen. It is inevitable that when you are writing, even if you are a published author already, when you are writing right now, something will up level within you that will make it easier for you to believe in yourself, in this new version that you are creating of yourself. And that will have a magnetism that will call in your ideal client more and more and more. So let me share you what it looks like. So once you come into the group, I have two books. Firstly, I have two books that I'm presenting at the moment that I'm calling in collaborators and contributors for. One is called Collaboration, The New Visionaries Share the New Way of Living. Collaboration, Visionaries Share the New Way of Living. The other one is called A Practical Guide to Intuitive Living, because really it is about providing tools that are easily accessible for those who are waking up at this time. So I'm calling in the leaders, the way showers, those who have walked the walk already, to shine the light to those who are waking up right now, to those who are realizing there must be so much more than this. This is not all there is. There is something that I'm not aware of. Where can I find out about this? And so they'll come across our books and they will find out. And then they'll want to come into your community to work more deeply, to open themselves up and step into their own soul aligned presence, their own leadership, their own authenticity, their own alignment to their soul. So when you come into one of the books, what will happen is you are given guidelines of how to structure your chapter. This will be a 3,000 word chapter, which is about 8 pages. It might feel a lot, but once you start writing, it actually flies. And I've had a lot of people in the current book, which is Fearless Presence, who have had to cut large chunks of their chapter out. So it is not a big amount of words to write. You will be given guidelines. We can have strategy sessions around how would it best serve you to combine your area of expertise with the theme of the book, because that was what we're doing. I am very much about wanting to create a connection through your personal story with the audience, with the reader. So the first part of any chapter that you'll be writing is about your story and how you have come to where you are today and how you have done so with the theme. So for example, if you come into collaboration, how was collaboration or overcoming competition, overcoming fear, overcoming less than, how did that contribute towards your journey? In the second half of any chapter, I am looking for how-to practical tools of that have helped you to become who you are now, to get to the place that you have arrived at, so that we create a really practical how-to guide, but from a place of connecting and identifying with the story of each contributor. So we're creating that heart-to-heart connection. We're creating, it's connection. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. And so my invitation is for every contributor who comes in to really share their story, dive deep into it, and I'll teach you how you can write in such a way that your story brings out a universal theme that then can be related to the reader, and how you can ask them questions so that they're actually in an active dialogue with you while they are reading your story. And then they'll get the tools of how they can do it. And then they'll get the invitation to join you in a program, in a workshop, in a one-on-one context to work with you deeper. So that is the offer. That is the opportunity. And so we'll go through various stages of editing. It'll go back and forth. There'll be some developmental editing, some feedback, some conversations. Then there'll be the grammatical editing. We'll look after the formatting. We'll put it on Amazon. We'll choose all the categories that assist us in really positioning the book very, very strongly and powerfully to reach best-selling status. And of course, we also do the cover design and all of that. And you'll receive master classes and also an opportunity to collaborate. This is not a lonely process. This is a group process. And so everyone will come together. We'll have fortnightly meetings where we can come together, share our progress, network, collaborate, find new referral partners, find people that you can bring into your programs as guest speakers. All of those things are available. And of course, with my background as a healer, as a coach, we will be working on releasing any blockages that are coming up where your old sense of self is scared to step into the new sense of self, that new identity, and helping you to really release that resistance so that you can become more of who you are without the resistance. So that is the invitation that I have. And if this resonates with you, if you'd like to find out more, if you'd like to have a conversation with me of how to explore how this could work for you, what would that look like? Is this a right fit for you? Then I'd be more than happy to jump on a call with you and connect. All right, I trust that this has been helpful and that you've gained some valuable information, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye for now. Actually, before we go, everyone has a book inside of them. Everyone has a message to share. And so I wanted to take you through a brief guided journey, if you are willing, to feel into what this is for you. So I'm inviting you, if it feels safe right now, to close your eyes, or you can come back to this a little bit later. Closing your eyes and just connecting to your body, connecting to your breath, slowing everything down, coming out of your head into your heart. Connecting now to your highest wisdom. You can imagine your crown chakra opening and calling in a beautiful ray of light. And with it, that connection to your highest essence, your higher self, your inner knowing, your cosmic awareness. And feeling that coming into your body, into your physical vessel, into your energy field, all the way down. I'm being drawn to my feet, so I want you to fully anchor and ground yourself by bringing awareness to your feet. Imagine breathing all the way into your feet so that you are centered, present in this moment, in your body, bringing all of you to this now moment. Taking a beautiful deep breath. And then feeling into your heart, asking yourself the question, am I ready to share my story? Am I ready to be seen in all of who I am? Am I ready to step into a greater level of service for humanity? What is my unique wisdom that I can share? Who are the people that need to hear my wisdom? And that may be a version of you 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever it is for you. Who is your message for? Who are you here to awaken and to serve? Connect from your heart to their hearts right now. Visualize that this beautiful ray of light that is coming into your crown chakra, into your heart, is radiating out into the world, connecting to the hearts and minds of those who you can serve, your soul-aligned client. Breathing your essence into the universe, throughout this globe, throughout the earth, and seeing it interlocking with those that you can serve, calling them into your world right now. And then visualizing that your message, your wisdom, that may come out in a book in the very near future, is touching them, is inspiring them, is helping them to make more sense of what is going on in their world. And notice how good that feels. Because you are showing up, because you are stepping up, you are making a massive change in the lives of other people. Your time is now. And you have to choose through which vehicles you are going to reach those people that you have just connected with. Taking just a beautiful deep breath in, allowing that to land in your body, integrating into your cells, and then bringing yourself back into your room, wherever you are, coming back into full conscious awareness. I look forward to hearing from you if this message, this way of working, this intention, this prayer is resonating with you. Bye for now.